I have my thoughts. I want to hear yours right now. What do you got, Stacy?
The message to the team is for them to realize how good they are. Okay, and UNLV and teams like San Diego State, and they're at the top of the conference, and we're right there. Okay, and today it was, we cut down on the little mistakes. Okay, we took care of the basketball. We had more second chance points than that team. We had 11 more rebounds than that team, 12 less turnovers. Okay, so it's just today it wasn't, necessarily looking at statistics from the three, but just the layups that we didn't put down today.
Absolutely. It's hard to say anything bad to them, but they just didn't shoot the ball well today. Does it just feel like maybe that was just the way it was going to be today on offense?
Well, we knew, our message, coming into this game is yes, you can play with this team. We tried to, get more possessions this game, and we did, and starting to push the ball in transition more, and that gave us more opportunities. Otherwise, prior to this, we've been settling in the half court. So, we knew that was going to be a battle, with those kids, and this isn't a team that swings it, and it was drive, and so like I said, a couple more layups, and you got to win instead of loss.
How hard is it to change a mentality of a team to go from, here's UNLV, four-time defending champion coming in here, but I didn't see any "we don't belong on the court" with these guys today from your team. How hard is it to get their mentality to the point where they're like, you know what, we're not only belong on the court, but we are better than this team?
Well, I mean, we keep relaying that message to them and encourage them to continue to share that with each other, because they just need to realize how good they are, and that they're right there. And it's nothing. Instead of being, you think you're here in the conference with your record, but you could very easily be up here. So we just got to keep preaching that to them, reminding them of that, and then getting in the gym during the week. I mean, that's the difference between winning and losing. One more layup, one more shot, especially when you hold a team like that, in the 60s, because they're capable of putting up a lot of numbers.
Absolutely. Is there an urgency on the coaching staff's part or on the team's part to find something even more help for Milani out there? Obviously, Brett's been doing, but had kind of an off day. But everybody had an off day today.
The answer to that's yes. Okay, and we somebody's just got to step up, and that's how you win big games like this. Is it's not just in collectively though. I always say we ain't got it. We don't have to make them all. We just we got it. We just got to make one more. Okay, and when that happens, these days, we'll have a like I said, we'll have a win instead of a loss.
Do you see some flashes of that when Alex Cortez hits from the corner to beat the shot clock and Jada McNabb hits a three there late and maybe everybody thought the game was over and yet it's not?
Well, of course, and we gotta, you know, we do that at the end, and part of that is just the encouragement to be aggressive, okay, and let them know that it's okay to take that shot and to be confident when they shoot it. And I'm proud of Lex stepping up, and Jada's confidence out there, and I mean, always looking to get key rolling, from three, and but everybody on this team for the most part has the ability to step up and hit a shot like that.
Looking at it, you mentioned the standings 1-3. What do you tell your team as you head into the just another Mountain West game here at home?
Well, I mean, everyone matters. Okay, you don't take any, another team lightly. The next game, but you got to move on, and we got to prepare.
Just first off, what do you take out of this game today? What's your guys' thoughts about this?
I mean, we're feeling pretty confident. We played a tough game. Definitely didn't come in, worried about what they're going to do, just worried about what we were going to do. And I feel like we have a lot of momentum going forward, playing Boise next. So,
has that been an emphasis in your guys' minds, like to just say that, hey, we belong here? Because as I saw the start of this game, most people would say, oh, they're the four-time defending champions. What can we do? But you guys didn't look like a team that didn't belong on the court.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. I mean, the conference rankings are irrelevant to us at this point. Like, we're here to come win, doesn't matter what team it is, and yeah.
I don't know if you know, but Shelby Brown, their player, is like you now tied, I think, with her for double-doubles on the season because you have 4. She has 3 in conference. She got 1 today. You were close, again, 14-8. I know you don't look at stats like that, but just for yourself, do you feel like you're developing into, I mean, how do you view yourself? How do you think you've developed in basketball?
I think my biggest improvement this year has just been being more confident offensively because last year it was mostly defense, getting rebounds, but I have to score to give my team the best chance at winning this year's.
Talk to me about that late three and the late push. I mean, there was a time I think you had 2 blocks in a row. It seemed to me like you were not going to accept a loss when your team got down. You started to step it up. Is that how you felt? Did you feel like I have to do something here?
Oh yeah, I mean sometimes I just lose track of the time or what period we're in. Like just play until the clock stops. So yeah, definitely.
What was the coach's message coming out of this game as you get ready for Boise State coming in here?
We're feeling really confident. I mean, we did a lot of great things. We beat them in all categories except for one, I think. So I mean, that's great looking at stats, and I think, sorry, the biggest thing was just making one more shot here or there, especially open layups, of course. So.
Do you feel as a leader on this team, do you feel like there's something you can do to maybe up that field goal percentage a little bit more? Can you like be the leader and saying maybe getting them in here, getting some more shots up, or what do you think?
Oh yeah, for sure. Just we have our little big body group on our team with all the posts on it. So just getting them in the gym and we can play one-on-one with each other so that we're more confident down low. So
1-3 in conference, kind of getting behind it a little bit. Do you guys look at that, or maybe what's your mindset as you move into the next game?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think any of us really realize we're 1-3 by how close the games are and how little errors we really had in the end of it. But so yeah, I mean, just ready to. We do need to start winning, of course, but I'm not concerned with going forward with our record right now.